Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another video here on the Sam Cooks Kindness YouTube channel. I am Sam, and I am so happy that you are here. Today, I'm taking you along with me for another full day of eating. I am vegan. I've been vegan for going on 8 years now, 7 years. I've been vegan for going on 7 years now, and I eat a mostly whole food diet. I try to focus a lot on whole foods and leave the processed stuff to the side a little bit, but I do include them sometimes because I am human. But I've lost 72 pounds on this journey, and I am taking you along with me to show you that this way of eating does not have to be boring. It doesn't have to be super hard. You can really simplify things, still eat foods you enjoy, and have success in your health journey. So let's get into breakfast. So I'm starting my morning off with just a black coffee and my normal oats. I'm really looking forward to getting my vanilla protein powder back so that I can do my mango vanilla, but I'm still sticking with the chocolate berry because that's what I have right now. So the oats are just cauliflower rice, a scoop of my vegan collagen, which is an optional thing, and a half a serving of chocolate protein, a little bit of cocoa powder to make it extra chocolatey. Obviously some oats. The quick oats work best with the riced cauliflower. I've tried it with the regular rolled oats. The texture is just not great, so quick oats is the way to go with that. And then I just topped it off with a frozen cherry berry blend of fruit and just microwave it until it's nice and hot. This is a really good breakfast for me because it has a boost of protein in the morning. It's got nice carbohydrates in there to keep me satisfied and full, and tons of hidden veggies. So I'm bulking up my meal, making my meal more volume, but not increasing the calories so much. So keeping that calorie density on the lower side while still feeling satisfied and full. So my son ended up getting sent home from school with a fever, our first school sickness of the year, which is unfortunate because it's only like this is the first full week of school. It's only like the third week of school, so we really made it super far. And honestly, like, I'm feeling a little flushed, and I don't know if I'm just being paranoid, but I'm hoping that I also am not going to be catching whatever he has. So we're just going to make today like a super chill day. I'm going to hang home with him and have like some cozy meals for lunch and dinner. I'm going to do some things around the house. I'm going to make some chocolate banana muffins because that's one of my favorite recipes from my blog. So I'll link it for you, and we're just going to chill and be cozy. So let's go. So those muffins are in the oven, and now it's about time to make some lunch. So I have some leftover potatoes already in the fridge that I'm going to eat, but I need a veggie to go along with this. So I'm going to cook up a big batch of just basically steamed vegetables, I guess. But I'm just going to use a big skillet, and I'm going to chop up a bunch of things like cabbage, onion, pepper. I have some carrots. I got a little bit of green beans. Basically just a hodgepodge mix of a bunch of stuff, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a big enough batch to last me probably 2 days, maybe 3 if I'm lucky. I'm gonna season this really basically just with some garlic and Vegeta stock. This is just like an all-purpose seasoning. It's really good. And that's gonna be my veggies. So these mini muffins are out of the oven. They turned out super good. I love these little muffins. They're so cute, and they're a little bit too good. They're very easy to just pop in your mouth, but these are not for me. But I get to taste one because I made them. They're good. Super chocolatey, oil-free, except for the spray that I like sprayed on the pan so they didn't stick, but whatever, I don't count that. So yum. Highly recommend. If you need like something just like a little sweet to end your day, they're just the perfect size. My family likes them. They won't even last. Probably tomorrow. They'll be gone before tomorrow because everybody will just keep eating them. But I won't. This is my only one. Time to throw together my lunch plate. So I have a bunch of these steamed veggies. I'm going to just really load up on this. I feel like that's good. Lots of steamed veggies, and then I have some leftover potatoes. I have the last chunk of my Hawaiian sweet potato and a little bit of air fried sweet potato from leftover dinner one night. I have a tiny bit of leftover homemade salsa, so I'm gonna just add that to my veggies as well. And I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of my sour cream tofu. Just give it a good mix to bring it back to life. And then I'm gonna put a dollop of that on top. I do wanna give you guys a quick reminder that my 5-minute sauce ebook that this silken tofu sour cream recipe is in is still on sale until the end of the month. So the end of September, it's 2025 if you're watching this in the future. 2025 September is when the back to school sale for my 5-minute cookbook is over. So don't make sure you miss it. You'll get 25% off the ebook right now. I also have a couple freebies over there. So if you don't have my freebies, click through and check out what I got for you. So here is my giant plate of veggies and starches. I got my potatoes to keep me full and satisfied. A little bit of protein from the sour cream on there. And then I'm gonna top it off with a little bit of hot sauce and I'm gonna dig in. This is a large volume, low calorie dense meal. Should keep me full for quite some time. I also have my iced hibiscus tea. This has my creatine in it as well. I've been just craving fun drinks recently, so this always hits the spot because it's a lot and it's just sweet enough from the creatine and I really like it. I'm gonna dig in and I'll see you later. So it's a little early, but I want to be prepared for dinner tonight and I have time right now, so I'm gonna prep my dinner and I'm keeping with the cozy theme. We're gonna make chili and cornbread for dinner. So I'm not following a recipe for the chili. I have my collection of ingredients right here. You can see I just grabbed a whole bunch of vegetables out of my fridge, whatever I had on hand. I have a ton of tomatoes from my garden, so I'm gonna use those and maybe some more if I need them. I have beans. I'm gonna use some TVP for protein, and I'm just gonna chop up the veggies like nice and small, cook them down real good, season them with a bunch of spices, garlic, onion, chili powder, Vegeta, some nooch, some coriander, some cumin, taste it, see what tastes good, see what it needs, and just kind of go from there. And for the cornbread, I'm using this My Quiet Kitchen recipe for vegan oil-free cornbread. It looks pretty decent. I will link it for you down below. For the chili, I'm also going to grate in some sweet potatoes because I want to add in a really satisfying starch into that meal so that it's really filling and gonna really fill me up without wanting to eat too much of the cornbread. Is there a bear bear? Bear bear? Oh, hello. Sit. Oh, such a good boy. So now I have everything in here except for the beans and the corn. I'm gonna let this just simmer for a long time until everything's nice and really, really cooked. And then I'll stir in the corn and the beans at the end, taste it, make sure everything tastes okay, adjust things if it needs it, and that's about it. I am a coffee lover and it is time for my afternoon coffee. So I am going to make myself a iced coffee with a little bit of sugar-free pumpkin spice and soy milk. Just a little splash. And just a little touch of this too. I know this isn't whole food plant-based, but I love it in the fall. The chili has been cooking for some time. She is nice and thick. The corn and beans are in there now, and it's really, really delicious. So I'm really excited to dig into this tonight. So this is my completed plate. I added a side of air-fried zucchini on there to help me lower the calorie density even more. The chili's loaded with veggies, and I have that nice whole food plant-based cornbread on the side. I'm gonna add a nice cool dollop of my tofu sour cream once again. I love the cooling of the sour cream with the hot chili. That's just something that I love to do, and I'll probably top this with some hot sauce as well. So this cornbread recipe, really good. I'm gonna save it. I would definitely make this again. It's a tiny bit on the dry side, but I think I might have overdone the flour just a little bit. I used oat flour instead of regular flour, and the cornmeal obviously in this one, so it's gluten-free and it's oil-free and it's pretty good. So I am about to pack up the kitchen and head out to an evening yoga class. My muscles are so tight after my strength workout yesterday that I feel like this is going to feel really, really good. So I'm excited to do that. I am wrapping up the kitchen. I don't plan on eating anything else for the evening, but if I do, I will insert it somewhere here so that you can see everything that I ate today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you are having a fabulous day. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so that you never miss another video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!